But my own, I'm also still thinking in the middle of all of this, why is it your wife's best friend staying in your room?
You see, these are boundaries that people cross.
Yes.
Because me and my best friend, we say this all the time. We don't have, I don't know the people. Even if I know the people she's involved with, it's only on a high level. Right. And that the people that I know, they actually maybe are important. The people that I don't even know, I don't care. I don't want to know. They don't even like me. The people that I know don't even like me. They think I hate them, which I do. But what's your business with your friends, man? Why are you sleeping in his hotel? I mean, what happened? You couldn't to your house.
You try to kiss him.
Please, they have been wanting to sleep with your husband from day one.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Intalks Corner.
Yes.
My name is Samira, and with me, my beautiful hosts,
Ivy.
Hi, I'm Grace. This is my first time here.
This is my first time here. Oh my gosh, she's usually behind the camera.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you for this opportunity to be here.
Oh my god.
So today we're going to be doing a bunch of Reddit reactions. We have a lot of stories to tell you because things are happening in the world and we want you to know too. Because I saw it, you have to see. I mean, because I read it, you have to hear it. So yeah.
Right.
We're starting.
Okay, let me start.
Okay.
There's this popular saying, we listen, we don't judge. But over here,
we
in
judge.
The Intalks Corner,
we do judge.
We do judge.
I'm very hard.
So, yo, stop it! Please, we're good people. We're very good people.
Winnie.
We're nice.
Winnie! Samira!
There go.
So, am I the asshole for abandoning my family after discovering the truth?
Well, I don't know how I can say the truth. Okay, let's hear the truth.
Abby. We're just about to get into it. I got married young, just 20 years old. My wife was the same age, and together we built a life. We even had a little boy who's 9 now. For years, I thought we were a family. For years, I thought he was my son. But recently, everything I believed in has been ripped apart. I had always suspected my wife was cheating, but she was good at lying. Too good. Then one day, I finally caught her red-handed. I won't go into the messy details, but that moment shattered something inside me. Still, I tried to hold it together for our boy. I moved into a hotel for a while, hoping maybe we could figure things out. One night, her best friend, someone known for having multiple partners, ran into me. We hung out, had some drinks, and she stayed in my room. Nothing happened. She tried to kiss me, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't cross that line. The next morning, my wife showed up at the hotel. What followed was chaos. Screaming, a blowout fight, even the police got involved. And in the middle of that storm, she said something that froze my blood. He's not even your son. At first, I thought she was just trying to hurt me. But later, I did a DNA test and she wasn't lying. And that wasn't even the worst part. When I tried to talk to her about how we'd break the news to him, I found out he already knew.
Wow.
He's 9 years. How the hell did he know? I'm sorry. His real father had threatened court action 2 years earlier. And since then, my wife had been secretly taking him to visit once a month. For 2 whole years, they'd been meeting behind my back, while I was still believing I was his father. The betrayal crushed me. My wife knew, the boy I thought was mine knew, and even the other man knew. And me, I was the last to find out. That night, I walked away, I left, and I haven't spoken to them in over 6 months. Am I the asshole?
Wow.
You're not the asshole, my dear.
Because myself, I shock. I flabbergasted.
Even me myself, I shock. Even me myself.
I mean,
I did quite shocked.
I understand if when the wife knew, the other man knew, but the boy
knew. How does a child of 9 even... learn to keep those kind of secrets.
And you go back home to your fake father and,
you hug him and
and
say,
then you're like,
Well,
"Daddy."
I don't blame the
son.
son, because mothers can tell you
Actually.
anything, and like at that point in time you just have
Yeah,
to believe.
but he's 9.
Well, he's 9, he's still a child.
No, he is. But I feel like him common sense. There's no if I were at
What
9.
do you know if they are carrying him and say, oh, that's your uncle?
Oh, sure.
And maybe now the father gets to find out that, okay, this guy has been going somewhere, and they say, come, who have you been going to come and go and see?
Mm-hmm.
Mommy said he's my uncle, or he's our friend, or he's mommy's friend. I'm just spending some time with mommy's friend. There are a lot of ways that the babe could have played out that situation. Let's not blame the child, blame the evil mother, burn the witch.
No. Yeah, burn the witch, really. And so we're going to burn you, man. We're really going to burn you. Because
To me, he's not the a-hole.
No, he's not. But my own, I'm also still thinking in the middle of all of this, why is your wife's best friend staying in your room?
You see, these are boundaries that people cross.
Yes.
Because me and my best friend, we say this all the time. We don't have, like, I don't know the people. Even if I know the people she's involved with, it's only on a high level. Right. And that the people that I know, they actually maybe are important. The people that I don't even know, I don't care. I don't want to know. They don't even like me. The people that I know don't even like me. They think I hate them, which I do. But like, what's your business with your friends, man? Why are you sleeping in his hotel?
I mean,
what happened? You couldn't to your house.
You try to kiss him.
Please, they have been wanting to sleep with your husband from day one. They didn't just have the opportunity. Now they had the opportunity. Your guy was nice enough to turn it down.
But yeah, how I think the flow was this best friend already knew that the woman was cheating on the husband.
Obviously.
Right? Yeah. And she's like, no foul now. After all, make me try run my own with the man. The innocent man has suffered enough. Even though, of course, it wasn't from a good place or from a good perspective or from a good heart.
Now your friend husband no chop am, the babe. The babe.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
Who's going next?
You, please.
Me?
Our new.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Okay, I'm next. Am I the a-hole for laughing when my stepmother cried about my stepdad cheating?
Yeah. How wicked is Stylo?
I'm 17.
Oh, okay.
Female. Recently, my stepmom found out my dad cheated on her multiple times and even has kids outside their marriage.
Oh.
She was devastated, crying a lot, and invited her sisters over to comfort her. She tried to get me to join them, but I ignored her until I ended up laughing out loud while she cried about feeling humiliated. Her sisters confronted me, saying I should support her, but I told them I never liked her and I didn't care about her pain. I explained that after my mom died, my dad rushed to replace her, and my stepmom always acted superior to my real mom. That's a hater right there. I hate you already. To me, their special love was fake. Just like when he was with my mom, they accused me of being cruel, and my stepmom cried even harder while I smirked and left. Now everyone says I'm heartless for laughing, but I still feel like she never respected my mom or me. Maybe the laughter was cruel. That's why I'm asking, am I the a-hole?
So I think that even if a man or a woman waits 1 million years to remarry after the death of a partner, the kids would always feel like the father or the mother rushed to replace their parents that died.
I don't think so, because it depends.
Especially when they're this young.
Well, if they're this young and maybe because you said no matter how long the guy waits and maybe eventually tries to replace them, that they will feel like they're trying to move on too fast. It really depends. If your dad has been single for 7 years or 10 years and he feels like, oh, I want to date again, I don't think you should have any issues with that. I don't feel like you can even do that if your kids are younger, because now they don't have these strong opinions. You can just spring it up on them and they grow watching you and your babe do love.
Right.
Yeah.
But if they're like 15, 17,
They're in the
or
rebellious stage.
21, and you're trying to get with another baby, immediately I will poison her. Especially if I know that you were seeing her while my mom was alive, and immediately my mom will cry.
Bullshit. Oh
You
my
now bring her into the
God.
house. There will be a tug of war. Fuji house of commotion every day. Because what I don't understand. Who are you? Where are you from? Come. You guys, is she the?
I mean, in a way, she is a bit of an a-hole shower. A bit of
A little bit, a little bit, a little
Just a
bit,
tiny bit, but
a
it's
little
valid.
bit.
It's valid.
Excuse me, she said that.
Her laughing at was valid.
I also think that, I mean, after some time, you should really sit and think and ask yourself, is my daddy even a good person?
Maybe your dad's
I mean,
the problem.
he
the whole problem.
lacks integrity, because having other kids outside, in the end of the day, is going to also affect her.
Because
So
it's not
that's
only
really funny.
your daddy cannot be the only good person. you cannot tell me the stepmother is the bad one and your daddy is the good one. First of all, he was seeing her when your mother was still alive,
Yeah.
before your mother died. Your father is a bad person. Stepmother is a bad person.
Everybody, they're just horrible.
Can we
people
talk about the
altogether.
fact that the stepmom always acted superior to the real mom, or to they wrote real mom here? She said real mom, but obviously to the previous
wife.
Yeah.
That's
that's
real
like
mom,
maybe after
actually.
this babe,
Yeah.
the babe is dead now,
yes.
or no longer with them, and now you are trying to, maybe if they have family traditions that they usually
You
do,
say, she's
Yeah,
gone now.
it's
or
in-
I'm the one.
oh,
Yeah, you shouldn't
wow.
say that. You shouldn't. I don't feel like you should try and do
Try and
Olorogun
erase the memory of the
or
the
Okaigbe
previous
mentality or something. Like, you shouldn't do all that.
Right.
here. More respect yourself. Get the kids to love you.
Exactly. That's what you're supposed to be doing, Seth.
Get the
Try
kids
to
to
get them to like you.
think that you are their mom or something.
So I think another thing too is a lot of men, especially the younger men, they don't even let their prospective partners know that their children are an utmost priority.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I were to be dating a man, in fact, I have dated someone that had a kid, and I really loved the child, because not necessarily just because of what I'm about to say, but because of, obviously, the baby was a really sweet child, but also because this guy obviously had put it out by actions, words, the way he took care of the baby. I knew for a fact that this baby was an integral part
Oh, his life.
of his life. So if I was going to come into the relationship,
You have to be okay with the baby.
and I had to also try to like infuse the baby's presence into the whole dynamic of the relationship,
In
right?
everything you do, think about the baby.
Think about the child. So it's kind of like we are now taking care of the child type shit, because the baby was actually very young at the time. So you can now imagine a man not even, maybe if his phone is ringing and it's his daughter, and the baby's like, your daughter Amy is calling you, and it's like, fuck Amy, man, I'm tired of that
Chill.
shit, man. Obviously when she comes and she's married,
Yeah, she's only gonna say
exactly, she's gonna do the same thing.
She's
Yeah.
gonna
So I
say
feel like
fuck Amy.
there's a bit
Yes, thank you
of
for letting
fault
me say it.
too with the man as well.
Yeah, he's the problem. He's the major issue.
Yeah,
It's the major issue. Your daddy does not have integrity and sense.
It is well, though.
Anyway, I'm next, Abby.
Yes.
Am I the asshole for telling my husband he's too broke to be sexist? I love that title.
Okay. Too broke to be sexist. Okay.
Caught my attention.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I grew up being taught never to depend on a man financially, while my husband comes from a very traditional
That's
family.
some period. Yeah.
While my husband comes from a very traditional family where his mom was a stay-at-home mother and his dad the sole provider. To his credit, my husband works hard to unlearn these values and has always been a great partner. He pulls his weight at home, parents actively, and supports me.
Okay.
The only issue is how much importance he places on his parents' opinion. Wow. His parents are staying with us for 2 weeks. Normally, I prep breakfast, everyone eats lunch at work and school, and my husband makes dinner. We also have a cleaner, but since she's away, we all just pitch in. This system works fine for us. My in-laws hate that I'm a modern woman. They don't like that I work, that I don't center my life around being a wife, mother, or that my husband cooks and cleans. We've already set boundaries before. I respect their ways in their home and they don't criticize me in mine. Yesterday I came home tired and hungry. I usually arrive around 6:15 and we eat at 7. After a quick shower, I came down expecting dinner to be ready, but nothing was cooked. My mother-in-law told me I needed to do my duty as a wife and cook. My husband,
It's giving Nigeria,
I swear.
Nigerian home.
my husband couldn't even look at me. And when I asked him, he didn't defend me.
You don't fuck up.
Abiyo. So I just ordered takeaway for myself and the kids. We sat down and my husband and his parents served themselves. I love that. My mother-in-law kept criticizing me, and when I asked my husband if he had anything to say, he said it with her, saying it wouldn't hurt if I acted more like a proper woman. And that tradition
Wow.
exists for a reason. That broke me and I snapped. I told him that tradition won't allow a man on 35k to support a family of 5.
Ooh.
And he's too broke to be sexist. He looked hurt, teared up, and left the table. I regret saying it in front of our kids, but I felt pushed over the edge after being disrespected by his parents and then by him. Now I'm wondering, am I the asshole?
So I mean, she has already
Said everything.
recognized her.
Or what?
So he earns 35k a year.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
35k a year, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
that's low.
What's 35k?
35k.
Maybe $35k dollars. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's actually quite low.
It's quite low
In
for
the
someone,
US
for a family
economy.
of 5.
It's
That's
very, very, very low actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
But
very
then
low.
again, you know this crazy thing. I don't know why people like to be who they are not. If me and your babe have this arrangement of her
Yeah.
doing the bulk work and you taking care of the home
Yeah.
while like she's away from work, or maybe you are the stay-at-home dad, or you work early or something, you are just at home,
Right.
and then we have decided, you know what, babe, you will be making dinner, and he's like, cool, I don't mind. Now your folks come around and all of a sudden you can't make dinner again because
Any
it makes you
longer.
look less of a man. And if you explain to your folks and say, my babe is doing this, so she's doing that, so making dinner is not really a big deal to me. I'm
Yeah.
literally just helping out my babe. She'll come back from work and she'll be tired, and like they have 3 kids because it's a family of 5,
family of
right?
5.
Yeah.
They have 3 kids, and guy, why are you so, because your mom say and popsy they're around, you are throwing your babe under the bus? Shame on you.
In a home where the woman is also contributing financially. Ogbeni, will you
She said
shift?
she will sweep the house, sweep it.
Ogbeni, will you shift?
The man had no problem with it too.
Yeah,
He has
that's even the annoying
It's the parents
part
that
now.
are
The
like.
thing
But then
now.
again, the man also doesn't have a mind of his own.
Of his own.
Because what do you mean your parents came and suddenly?
Then the next thing he
switched.
said she should learn to act like a proper woman in front of their kids.
And I'm sure
as
the
well.
parents told him before she came. And
Yes,
then they
now,
used
and
that
the
same word.
Yes, they would have probably talked about her. And then I don't think you're the asshole, babe. You probably should not have said that in front of your kids.
Yeah.
Because obviously they're going to have that in their minds.
Yeah.
Right,
If it's
for
in
a
their
while.
foundation, yes, they will probably remember it. Or if you made a big deal out of it, they will probably remember that memory. But your husband should jazz up.
Your husband is
Benny.
a-
You should stop being a bitch.
Ogbeni, stop mezezumeing.
So because mom and popsy is around, you can't make dinner.
I
So
just
now
tire
this
out.
babe order takeout, and your parents have the effrontery
to save themselves.
to save themselves.
It's the
If you're me,
audacity
I will
for
order
me.
that takeout, carry my children into the room.
I will
My
tell
friend
them.
knows
I will
me.
tell them that
I will carry my
traditionally,
children into the room,
and I will
eat
feed
that
them.
food. In fact, we might not even. I won't even carry them. I will buy the food. We will eat it in their front. I will pack the takeout. I say, oh my God, kids, are you okay? They will say, yes, mommy. I will
Abi?
pack it and then I will go.
Exactly.
Let them actually come and talk to me. Let them actually come and talk to me.
Is that like a proper woman for me? Like he himself, is he acting like a proper man?
Exactly.
And if she was to say, okay, let me act like a proper woman, and then the man himself wants to act like a proper man, so they will not be suffering with 35k a year
Do you
because she wants to act
understand?
like a proper woman.
No.
Honestly,
Things are happening, like we said.
Things are
Crazy
really,
things
really
are
happening. I'm just ashamed, really. I'm just ashamed because if we want to start talking about tradition and not tradition, why did they eat from the food?
It works.
Yes, now maybe they wanted freshly
Eh,
made food. Why
Like,
did they start
it
with
works
that?
just fine for them. The
Wow.
guy has never complained. Suddenly
It's
his
just
parents
really
come,
sad, really,
and next
really
thing you know,
painful.
you're switched
Yes,
up.
now you want to do
Loyal son. So I mean, I feel like one way that they could move on from this whole issue is, first of all, she needs to have a conversation with the kids,
Yeah.
and then tell the kids, oh, forget what you
Yeah, mommy
heard.
and daddy were just having
We're
a
just
fight.
having a
Yeah.
fight. So yeah, they need to understand that. And also going forward, she should also raise the kids to not believe in all of those unnecessary beliefs.
Sexist comments and
It's
stuff.
Yeah,
literally just
very
food.
unnecessary.
It's
And
literally food. It doesn't matter who makes the
who
food.
makes it?
As far
Everybody
as we all
will shall
the
eat.
food and we are happy.
Right.
I beg.
So, and then possibly have a beautiful, cordial conversation with, the husband, right?
Yeah.
So they should settle. And then if the parents don't want to respect themselves, they should get the fuck out.
Leave your son's life alone,
Why
please.
is it
Yeah,
your
they
house
have
for 2
houses.
weeks?
I'm
Why
sorry.
are
Also, why are they in your house for 2 weeks? 1 week
They
is
have
enough.
houses.
3
They don't
days
want to
is
respect
enough.
themselves. They
It's
should
fine,
go.
they should
If
go.
you
Because-
if it's
yes,
because
now,
of the
because
children,
They
take the
want-
children
they
to your
want the
house.
kids, take
Exactly.
the kids away. Leave me and my man.
Ah.
Stop it.
I beg,
Intruding.
I
And
beg.
I know the mommy will be doing past herself.
See, me as a
She will be the one that would
mother-in-law,
have done and make
Yes,
it.
now.
Yes,
So
now.
just
I might
under her
say-
son's skin to
I
make
might
her
I'm
say-
sure the father does not really. It does
I
not
might
really.
say she has suffered. Another
Exactly,
woman
must
must suffer the way
suffer
she
too.
What do you
suffered.
mean my son is cooking for you? Why would he be cooking for you? Come back from work
In
and
my
you
own days until now, I'm still cooking for my husband.
sit your furry.
Go home.
Go.
Anyway,
Oh,
so yeah,
yes.
I think we've come to the end of this
Mhm.
episode. This was I loved it.
I loved it
It was
too.
funny. I loved it. Yeah. So anyways, thank
We
you
hope you
guys
had
so
fun.
much. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, let's know what you think about this stories. Let's see. Let's also read your own reactions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean, for every single member or for every single person who's like been a part of all the stories and the Reddit issues, you can also tell us how you think they can move forward.
Yeah. Yes,
from there
yes.
after these issues. So
Well,
yeah.
anyway, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.